What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Raquel, your plant madam. Today's video is going to be all about my August plant favorites, but unfortunately a lot of these plants are far too big to like haul up onto my bed and like show you one by one. So I'm going to take you with me around the house because there are a few that are really kicking ass in my collection lately, if you know what I'm saying. But before we get started, I want to say a quick thank you to today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. Skillshare is so amazing that they hooked my viewers up with a 1-month free trial instead of the usual 14 days. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in my description box will get 1 full month free trial of Skillshare, which is super valuable so you can start exploring your creativity today. Here's some classes I have queued up for myself because boy golly do I need a lot of help with photography. Portrait photography, capture incredible shots with Jessica Kobiesi. Photography for Instagram, capture and share your life with Hannah Argyle. Holistic interior design, transform your personal space for well-being by Clear Studios. And the ultimate self-care playbook by Jonathan Van Ness. Whether you're a dabbler or a pro, a hobbyist or a master, you're creative. Discover what you can make with classes for every skill level. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Okay, boys and girls, it is voiceover time. So, this is my Variegated Monstera. It's the one that you guys last saw. It was like stuck to my wall and we repotted it while it was on my wall. But I took it off of the wall and I put it on the new moss poles that I got. And I wanted, like when I first did it, I was just like emergency style trying to get it off the wall and, you know, off my dresser and all that. So I kind of looped the main stem towards the back of the moss pole, which is no bueno because how are the aerial roots supposed to stick to the freaking moss pole if they're behind it? You know what I'm saying? So this is just me doing a little plant chores while I'm showing you one of my favorite plants. I clipped off, I had those really strong like zippy tie things. I clipped those off and now I'm using the stuff that I like more, which is the Velcro, the plant Velcro. And this thing, I was like, oh my God, please don't break the whole time. Like, Jesus help us, you know? I figured I better start with the bottom piece. And then I was like, okay, if I get the bottom piece on here good, then I can rest the top piece like on my head and try to do it that way. So it actually went a lot smoother than I thought that it was going to go, and it really, really, really needed to be done. This is me propping up the top part of the Monstera, trying to do it on my head. So that bitch don't fall over and break. I just knew this was probably going to be some more footage for you guys to laugh at because, believe it or not, I did not know that the terracotta pot was going to break when I was repotting that Thai constellation. I didn't see that shit coming, you guys. How ridiculous is that? Super ridiculous. So it didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to because the aerial roots were poking out so far from the back of the plant that the best that I could do was just lean the aerial roots up against the pole. Like there was just no way in hell it was going to be flush against the moss pole unless I broke it. A lot of the aerial roots, I just kind of like, it's almost like a backbone. Some are coming off to the left and some are coming off to the right. And I just did my best to kind of, you know what I mean? Try to get them to meet up somewhere in the back. But it worked out really well. I thought that the end product looked really, really nice. Yeah, and at the bottom of this Monstera, when it was first growing, the variegation was super marbly. Very little big white patches were happening. And then all of a sudden, as it was getting bigger, all of these big white patches started happening. So I have no idea why or for what rhyme or reason that happened, but I'm loving it like McDonald's, you know what I mean? So you can see like right around where my elbow is, those 3 leaves right there, right across, where the or my first like really, really amazing leaves off of this Monstera. And ever since, every leaf it's put on since then has been equally impressive. I mean, oh yeah, I'm cramping really bad. That's why I'm making like all those horrible faces. I'm cramping and I'm doing plant chores and I'm filming. Hush, I'm trying to do my job. Be quiet, phone. Anyways, so yeah, I finally got it all up there and I think it looked really, really good. Thumbs up. So this is like how it is in comparison to like how tall I am. That last leaf is probably like top booby area on me. So look at all that creamy white. I don't know what I did to deserve, but I'm very happy. Look how big. Look at all those midrib fenestrations. Oh shit. So, oh yeah, well, I'm bringing you back here to show you that I couldn't get it flush, but I'm hoping that just with them like poking up against the moss pole, that'll be enough to get some real adherence. I'm loving the moss poles so far. Ooh, look at all the candy striping. That's what I was trying to show you, how pretty the candy striping is right there. My pea pot's back there too. Her look real cute. Her look real cute. All right, so this next one, this next favorite guy of mine is going to be the Philodendron El Chaco Red. I don't know who in the comment section was asking for an update on this guy, but oh my God, it's one of my favorites for sure. I decided to move it into my bathroom. I love to gaze upon it while I'm taking a bath. It's part of my skin routine thing where I'm supposed to be bathing all the time, so I'm trying to put things in there that make me happy and that I like to look at. So really interesting thing about this El Chaco is that once upon a time I purged a big top cutting of this El Chaco, and it came from where that dead stick is. Not the one I'm touching, but the big stump, the big dead stump. When I cut that, it did not grow a new growth point for so long, y'all. I thought this plant was dead, and that's why I have not propagated it since then, because it really dies back when you cut it, and it takes a very long time for it to grow. But I was just showing you the really cool red green stripe that it has on the petioles and the beautiful, beautiful red color on the back of the leaves. It's a gorgeous plant, and you can see why I put it in the bathroom. The light's shining through. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Not every leaf is absolutely gorgeous, but it's gorgeous, you know? Here's something else that I wanted to update you guys on. So these are the little pitcher plants that I got from Red Leaf Exotics, and they were teeny, 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 tiny little seedlings when I got them. But I wanted to show you a little update on them because I think that they've gotten quite a bit bigger since you last saw them, and they're my first like kind of exotic pitcher plants, and I'm so proud that they're still alive, you guys. I'm so freaking proud. This is Glandula Flora X something X, I don't know, but look at the dots. Oh, it's so pretty. My camera was trying to go fuzzy, but you can see like the little hairs on the outside. I love the little spots on the lip, and the peristome, which I think it's called the peristome, which is like the mouth opening around there. It's like a glossy plain yellow. So pretty. This one is my favorite. The peristome, I hope I'm using the right word, on this one is striped like a piece of candy, and it's freaking wild. Look at the spikes along the little body. Oh, does that not look like something straight out of Mario? Tell me that doesn't look like something straight out of Mario. I think it's the, I don't know. I'm not even going to attempt to say all the names, but if you guys are really interested, I did attempt to say the names when I unboxed them. So you just go look at my Red Leaf Exotics unboxing video. But this is the Gymnophora. It's the only species that I got from that order, and it's still alive, you guys. I totally did not kill anything. Aren't you super proud of me? I think they're really cute too. So this is my Begonia Gunmetal, and the reason why I'm showing it to you on like a favorites thing is because this Begonia Gunmetal, I always stop and stare at it no matter how long I've had it. You see the back, it has like those Fraggle Rock type hairs around the collar. It grew some funky wonky ass leaves when I didn't have it under like hardly any light. I neglected it for a while. It grew these like weird funky leaves like this, but normally when you give it good light, it has like all those the weird star pattern shape leaf. I'm showing you where I like let it dry out, didn't give it enough light. This thing is resilient AF. and the leaves are freaking gorgeous. And you can see like the octopus style stems it has. It's so freaking cool, you guys. And I know I'm a broken record with my Begonia Thymei or Thymei or however you want to say it, but this thing is so freaking cool, and I wanted to show you guys that it did survive that repotting that we did together. I was worried that it would shit the bed because begonias do not like to be repotted very much, but it's got new little baby leaves. It's like a mixture of, you know, spicy maple leaves and weird ass, like, I don't know what else. Oh, it looks like kale. Kale's what it looks like to me. They're so cool. And the leaves are getting hella big on the ones that are already out. I don't know, you guys. I'm so fucking obsessed with this one. What a banging badass begonia. So cool. So here is another oldie but a goodie, you guys. I love the Beauty Kim Maranta with the variegation. It is so freaking beautiful. The variegated spots turn the dark like rabbit's foot spots on it to a wild ass 70s orange / yellow color. Every single new leaf that you get, you don't know what it's going to look like. Excuse my crusty thumb, okay? I need a little lotion and some cuticle work, but the blooms are so gorgeous. I love this plant. It's so easy to get a hold of too. They sell it in garden centers. Steve's Leaves always has it available, and it gets a lot of attention in my house because it's so freaking beautiful. Okay, so here is a it should win like the Miss Congeniality contest if the plants were having some sort of beauty pageant. But who doesn't love a marble queen? Get your life if you don't love a marble queen. It's so beautiful. It sits up there on my fireplace. It doesn't complain. It doesn't need a lot of light. It consistently puts out beautiful foliage. I've cut it back. It grows. I've cut it back. It grows. Look at that. It's like 3 different layers of variegation. It's mint variegation, green, yellow, white. Get your life. Get a marble queen if you ain't got one. And who doesn't have one? But get one if you don't. So this is a beautiful Jose Buono that was sent to me by the gorgeous Stacia. She has her own YouTube channel. It's called Oops, I Soiled My Planties. If you guys are interested, go over there and check her out. She has tons and tons and tons of beautiful plants, and she just sent me this Jose Buono literally out of the kindness of her own heart, and it has put out some badass variegation, like that half moon leaf right there. It's got this new leaf coming out right here. So excited. Please forgive the dirt underneath my fingernails. I was just fucking around in that Monstera pot before I filmed the rest of this, so don't give me no shit in the comments section. Anyways, so pretty. Love the variegation. It really is turning into more of like my favorite variegated plants tour, but what can I say? They're beautiful. So this is just gorgeous. Thank you so much, Stacia. I didn't even like go looking for a Jose Buono, but I couldn't imagine my collection without it now. You know what I mean? Here is another super interesting update. This is the haul that I got from Silver Plant Daddy, also known as Darren Heppel, the former operations manager at Steve's Leaves. He sent me this wonderful, amazing collection of beautiful begonias, okay? That is the green form Pavonina. You don't even see that very often. It has a magnificent blue sheen to it when the light is hitting it. Little teeny baby leaf down there you can see. That is the Julau that he sent to me. The one in the center is the Rosio Punctata, the one with a really super bright pink. This is the Darth Vader. I am finally figuring out how to grow this bitch. That's right. Look out, kids. Look out. I know what I'm doing now. Y'all can all just quit and go home now because I know what I'm doing. So I can't wait to get blooms on this bitch. I'm just, can't tell me shit now. But this, I would have to say, I do love the Begonia Darth Vaderiana, but that Rosio Punctata, I think I'm saying that right, the one that's like to the left of the one I'm touching, blows me away. I freaking love it. This whole container basically from Silver Plant Daddy is amazing. I love all the begonias in here, and I just have it in a plain bubble. If you guys have seen my begonia bubble videos before, you know that's how I grow them. So here is my newest leaf on my Aetherium Ace of Spades. and I think that it just got a little teeny bit washed out. That's a lot of that is sheen that you're seeing. None of that yellowing is actually happening. That's just the super duper bright light of the spider farm. I'm trying to like show you from the side there. It is blooming, and it has not gone into the female stage yet, but when it does, my red crystallinum right back there, okay, is about to go into, you see the bloom back there? So by the time it gets to the female stage, the red crystallinum, I will have some pollen from my Ace of Spades. Now, if that's not a good match, please tell me in the comment section if you know more about it than I do. Okay, who could forget my latest and greatest plant purchase, my Variegated Adansonii. The newest leaf is the one that looks like it has like yellow variegation, you know, to the left hand side there. It had that little spot right there. You see, and it already has a new leaf coming out. Thank you, Lord. It didn't die, which that was definitely the most nerve-wracking plant I've ever had in my collection or owned, but you know, what are you gonna do? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure and leave it a like if you like today's content. Be sure and leave me a little comment down below. I would love a pink flower. I hope that you guys have an amazing week. Tell me what some of your houseplant favorites are down below. Also, don't forget to check out my other channel, Rachel's So-Called Life, where I just did a Fashion Nova haul, or I'm about to do a Fashion Nova haul, or one of the two, with a try-on, so that you guys can make fun of me in the privacy of your own home. I love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye. And now I would like to say a big, huge thank you to all of my dirty plant enthusiasts, my level 1 membership peoples. And I'd like to clarify that I update this membership shout out once a month. Thank you so much to 7 Puggies Cindy C, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alina Cameron, All Fallon's Franz, Always Propagating, Amanda Davila, Amy Adwan, Apollinia, ooh, that's a new one, Ashley Caraveo, Ashley Sexton, A Warm Wind, Bailey Barnett, Barbara Lindbergh, Bethany Estes, Bougie Panda, Bryn, Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Casey Glidewell, Chamomile Camille, Colleen Hatton, Corey Traxler, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Danielle Holt, Darren Heppel, David Sawyer, Deandra Bellarose, Eliza Haney, Ellen Louise Pasco, Emily Kingsley, Felicia Yeager, Finner Lamb, Fiona, Fredo 79, Goncalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Hetrick, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Hannah Gould, Harper Gray, Heather Summers, Heidi Christofferson, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, J.S., Jenna Maria, Jennifer Girolametto, Jess Marvel, Jessica Viola, Joseph L. Simmons V, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W., Katrin, Kaylee Logan, Kelly Hodgson, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Kimmy Martin, Not Dude, Christy Bim, Crystal T, Kaya Hauser, Kylene Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Leah Tarbuck, Life's a Garden, Lilac Moore, Lillian Morin, Lisa Nolan, Lola Isabel, Luis H, Lulu's Leaves, Maggie Davis, Mahoney McGrath, Mackenzie Hogarth, Mara Baker, Matthew Broderson, Maureen W, Megan Moyna, Meeks, Mev H, Michaela Rags, Michelle A, Michelle Meckel, Michelle Reed, Michelle Watts, Miguel Valdez, Monica Allison, Nicole Rohrer, Nikki Toller, Ordinary Plant Girl, Pam's Pretty Plants, Peanuts Plants, Rachel Morale, Rachel Sharp, Rhea Shields, Ricky Molbeck, Risa Roots, Safia Bahadir, Sarah Santos, Sarah Parrish, Seth Millers, Showers ASMR, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Tanya Houtsaker, Tara Christensen, Taylor Kaysen, T, Tiffany Wright, Trent Grolmus, Tyler Kersey, Venus J, Vertigree Dreams, Vernie Zoo, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Lemontino. And now a big, dirty, nasty shout out for all of my dirty ass plant hoes out there. Danny Ryan, Abby Rupp, Alex Truell, Alexandra Kennedy, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Alyssa Braden, Amber Metter, Amy Baxter, Andrew Wolf, Anna D, April Showers, Buy Me Flowers, Ariel Roots, Arlisa B, Ashley Kathleen, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz, LLC, C. Woe, Caitlin Christie, Cassidy Walker, Chelsea Clifton, Chrissy Spencer, Katrina Kuntz, Christy Stewart, Sierra Jones, Danny Sprague, Deanne Santos, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Ellen Hoover, Emily Cefalu, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Emma Wiley, Erica David, Florence Ramirez, Gabby Burnaby, Gina the Great, Haley Eblin, Haley Stanley, Hazel Foreman, Heather Lamb, Haley Lukehart, Heather Worrell, Henrik Arness, Hollis Good, Houseplant Heather, Jamiao, Jasmine Renee, Jedi KCC, Jennifer Rouse, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jessica Stanford, Jill Cunningham, Joanna Meyer, Joanne Hernandez, Caitlin Guavi, Chris, Caitlin Oakes, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Kayla Taylor, Kelly Smith, Kelly Costello, Kelsey Cowan, Christy Williams, Christy D, Crystalia B, Laura C, Mary Boots, Mark Stroll, Megan Earls, Megan Gowdy, Melissa Hartog, Melissa Mintz, Michelle G, Mirena, Miss Lisa, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Olivia Wise, Peyton Gold, Pinky from Hot Farms, Plant Friend, Down the Street, Simonetta QR, Rian Checkasang, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Ren Root and Leaf, Sarah Schwartz, Shannon Mattingly, Shay Bro, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Stephanie Macklin, Sue, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Terrace Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, Teddy Ruxpin, My Favorite Teddy Bear, Tara Wolfgang, Tess Botsis, That Girl and Her Dog, The Fiber Circus, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, Tim Burton, Tracy Buzzle, Tyler Frakes, Valerie, Victoria Olson, Whitney Sales, Wicked Witch, Roxy, Will H, Winter Rose, Yadira Z, and Yvonne Smith. That is the baddest bitches on the internet right there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week, and I will catch you here next Wednesday at 7. Peace out. Later, taters. Love you. Bye.